What's up, YouTube? Mr. Incredible is back, and we are back with another one. Ask Mario, Episode 4. So all out the way, let's begin with the video.
Ask Mario for the show that's not a bore. We're here to tell you all about ourselves. So don't you dare click off this tab. We're here to make you super.
Luigi's trying to take all the shine from Mario and Bowser. I wonder if Bowser's going to be on this episode, though. That's a good question.
Glad. Wait, does that count as a rhyme? Tab and glad? I guess it's a half rhyme, maybe?
No.
I didn't really think that
No.
through, right? Oh, sit back and enjoy the show. Oh.
Luigi.
Hello, everyone.
Mario embarrassed.
Smooth work there, Greedy. Real lady killer, I imagine.
Next time I'll do a bit more rehearsal.
Here's an idea, Luigi. How about you let me know ahead of time so I don't get caught up? Hey, you got a decent singing voice, bro. I think you should share it more often.
Oh, thanks, bro. Though.
Dang, that constructive criticism from Slick Frame sounds so real toward Luigi. But come on, y'all, give Luigi a break, man. We need to hear more about Luigi a little more, you know? We need to give more appreciation to Luigi. If you're a Luigi fan and you watch this, I know you will agree.
It took a lot of courage for me to do what I just did. I'll just take baby steps for now.
Well, time for our next set of questions. Lead the way, Slick Frame. Oh, really? Is that okay? Am I allowed to do my job now? Or is Bowser gonna serenade me with a Bryan Adams song?
Tech Boy, last I checked, you're not beautiful. Or a princess. Now start reading.
Sonia Spector asks, to Mario, what's your favorite comic manga book? Do you like to read? If you had one, how was it?
Good question.
Sorry to disappoint you, but I don't read a lot of comics. I used to read the funny pages from time to time, but Luigi probably reads more manga than I ever will. Well, I recently reread Full Metal Alchemist.
Oh!
Next time we go back to Earth, maybe I can meet some of the show's voice actors at a convention.
I met Vic Mignogna back in 2013. I think that's how you say his name.
That being said, I remember the old Mario comics in Nintendo Power were pretty good. Yep, I can confirm that they are indeed awesome.
Such an all classic. And yes, I did reaction videos of these, and I loved every one of them. I have. Beautiful work of art. Masterpiece, I must say.
Little known fact, Superstar Saga is not the first time I dressed up as the princess.
Ha!
That's
Best
true.
you'll ever look, Greedy. If I remember right, I think that comic was the first time I ever tried to marry Peach. That giant cake would have been delicious. If it weren't for my two least favorite people on the planet ruining it for me.
Of course we ruined it for you. You tried to ruin our lives and we ruined your life. Equivalent exchange.
That's karma for you, Bowser. Karma.
Equivalent. What now?
Oh, there's also a long-running manga called Super Mario Kun. Or Kun? I don't know how to
I never
say
read that one.
It covers almost every game in our series. They most recently made a volume for Mario Odyssey. Oh yeah.
Really?
Should I check it out sometime? Yeah. I mean, it's definitely on the...
This is new to me, and I'm a Mario fan. I gotta check these mangas out. I need to. I'm missing out all the good stuff of Mario. I really am. But I'm definitely going to check it out.
wacky side. There's actually a part in Volume 4 where you end up in hell. What the...
What?
I end up in where?
Mario ends up in hell? Okay, this sounds like the greatest book ever made. Just gonna order this little master...
I wonder why Mario was in hell. Mario! You? The main character? And also the face of the Nintendo franchise being in hell? I wonder why. Oh, that's right. The abuse of the turtles, the Koopas, Goombas. Where can I go? There's a lot more you have done, Mario, of why they put you in hell. I'm going to guess that.
Amazon, Go ahead with the next question. I can multitask.
To Luigi, do you love cats or dogs?
I like both, but I prefer dogs. My experience with one particular cat was pretty awful. Polterkitty forced me to backtrack throughout previous floors of a hotel. Ugh, no, thank you.
Oh my god, I don't know nothing about this cat because I never played this game, guys. But that cat does kind of creep me out, but it still is interesting. I'm definitely going to get that game because I know I missed out a whole lot of fun about this one.
Bob can be a handful, but his heart is in the right place. Dogs look up to us, whereas cats look down at us and turn into terrifying monsters.
So basically, what Luigi's trying to say, he likes dogs more than cats.
Oh, I like the cat suits, but do you think we'll ever get to wear dog suits? What would the powers be? I don't know. The power to mark our territory?
No. Do not use that kind of power.
I'm not gonna lie though, I'm actually interested about that power up too. If there was a dog suit for a new Mario game, I would believe that would be the most funniest thing ever if Nintendo ever made a power up just like that, guys. And I know Mario and Luigi with their dog suits, they're gonna try to mark on Bowser's, cause look at his expression, y'all. He knows. Just imagine it, how messed up that would be. Let's continue.
Stick with the cat suits. Please.
Well, liquids kinda cancel out your most lethal weapons, so... no promises.
If I see you lift a single leg, I swear to God.
Question. I think I'm with Luigi on this one. What about you, Bowser?
Neither. G-Jumps are better, because they're awesomely vicious. But you know, I've actually heard there's a breed of dog named after me. I bet they're brave and ferocious. Tech Boy, put a picture on screen. What?
Oh, how cute! Oh, look at his fluffy little adorable.
Not gonna lie, they do look adorable.
Who's a little bear cub? Who's a little bear?
Bowser looks so embarrassed.
Who's a cute puppy?
Rough Man UTTP says, to Mario. You...
Oh!
Chico?
Oh! The disrespect towards Mario! Oh, hell no. That's crazy, because how are you going to come up with just saying F you to Mario like that? Hold on now. Who was he? What's his name? Let's go back, guys, a little bit. Let's go back for a little bit. His name was Rough Man UTTP. What type of name is that? You going to disrespect you call Mario Marquico? See, this guy's disrespecting by misspelling Mario's name, but he got a very weird name right up here. What's that say? The ignorance and the hate.
Marquico?
Look at Mario.
To the point. I like it.
Sophia the Sofa Woman says, to Mario. How do you feel about Peach inviting Bowser to all the eventful games and stuff? Oh, Peach doesn't invite Bowser to the games. He just sort of shows up uninvited.
Yeah, like in Mario Tennis. I wasn't in the mood to destroy innocent lives that day. Even evil dictators need some time to have fun, you know?
Wow. Bowser, your character model sure was...
Incredibly...
I'm not gonna lie though, I never even pictured Bowser participating in sport games that pertains to Mario, and because I never even knew about Bowser's other side, because sometimes I kind of feel that Bowser isn't really too all bad of a person as he claims to be. You know what I'm saying? Because let's look back with Bowser and RPG. Bowser working with Mario was never something I ever believed before. So going back about with this whole sport thing with Bowser involved, I don't see Bowser really much being an all bad guy in my opinion. But I do feel like the dictatorship on his end is kind of messed up. I will not deny that. That is kind of messed up. I don't like no dictatorship whatsoever.
Some...
Yeah, N64 graphics don't exactly, hold up. Maybe not, but
Yeah.
they have kind of a unique charm.
Oh, I looked even better on GameCube. Remember when I tried to kill you with bombs at the tennis tournament? Good times. But I'm never teaming up with Wario and Purple Greenie ever again. After that event, I might have even less respect for them than I do for you guys.
Oh, really? That's the nicest thing you've ever said about the...
You know, I'm not gonna lie. Bowser, even though, yeah, he does hate Mario and Luigi, but he does have more respect for them. Because, you know, they show up who they are, stopping Bowser of his personal schemes, whatever the case may be. And that really shows right there.
Whoopi, you're so sentimental today.
You're so sentimental today. Bite me.
Tanner Flores asks, to Mario and Luigi, what did you guys think about teaming up with the Rabbids?
I hate it.
Oh, it was a lot of fun. Never thought I'd get to use a gun outside of Smash Bros. The Rabbids are pretty wacky. I know not
I agree.
everyone likes them, but I think we made a pretty good team. What? People don't like them? Why?
Isn't it obvious to you, Mario? Look at them. They look so weird. Weird in so many levels. Oh, Mario, come on. You can't be so dense like that, man. You can't be dense. You had some suspicion to think something was off about these rabbits, whatever, you know? Come on now. They always did weird me the hell out. I'm gonna be honest, guys. They always weirded me the hell out. I'm glad I didn't really got that game, honestly.
Oh, right. They are annoying.
Yes, they are.
And they hijacked Rayman's franchise for about 5 years. It
Oh, that's messed
definitely
up.
left a negative impression on his fans. Well, at least
And I liked it, Rayman, too. That makes me hate the Rabbids a lot more.
he has his own games again. And hey, Mario and the Rabbids Kingdom Battle turned out to be a pretty awesome crossover.
Maybe if there's a sequel, I can actually get some screen time while not being under control of that weird orange glitch monster.
Oh,
thing.
snap.
At least my design was pretty awesome.
Rabbids, feel free to swing by again.
No.
And,
No.
Ubisoft, take a break from Assassin's Creed. Please make Rayman 4. I've been waiting
Yes,
forever.
please.
Same here. Also, Rare, if you're cool letting another team make a new Battletoads game, you know, Banjo-Kazooie is just sitting right there.
Hint, hint.
Jason
Yes, Nintendo. Or should I say Rare? I don't know. I think for that to work, Nintendo and Rare gotta be working in business together again, but I don't think that's realistically going to work out. But I do like the idea that they should make another Banjo-Kazooie game. Banjo-4, I think? Nah, the title's whack as hell. Excuse me for that, guys. But regardless, they do need to make another Banjo-Kazooie game. I've been a big-time Banjo-Kazooie fan since I was 8 years old. They need to make that game. Make another one, I mean.
has two very stupid questions, apparently. Okay. Did you guys really go through Koopa's 7 hotels? If so, how was the adventure?
Mario Hotel. Mario.
Hey, Mario. Peach wants to see us after this episode. She says she made lots of spaghetti. Don't!
Oh, snap.
Please? Don't.
Interesting. Did you know that toasters toast toast? I always thought they toasted bread, but this genius here, he clearly knows all.
Don't speak of the dark times. Next question.
Bowser.
Dang, Mario? What's the matter? He must not like that experience. That definitely says Mario hates it. Sometimes, guys, I'm gonna be honest, I'm usually more afraid of Mario being angry than I am with Bowser. That's how scared I am with Mario's anger. I'm going to be honest with y'all on that one. Comment below if you think Mario's anger can be worse than Bowser's. I want to hear y'all thoughts.
If you are given godlike powers that let you do anything you desire,
Oh,
as long
boy.
as you don't harm or kill anyone, that includes the Mario Bros, at the risk of losing them instantly, what would you use them for?
Well,
Bowser wouldn't accomplish anything. Remember that time he had the Dream Stone? He could have wished for anything. Anything. He could have had Peach fall in love with him, take away our jumping abilities, bend reality to his will, but nope. What does he do? He wishes for a new castle. Not for us to be powerless. A new castle.
That was dumb. I'm not gonna lie.
Wow.
well, yeah, that was an oversight on my part. But you gotta admit, it was a pretty...
But Bowser! If you hated the Mario Bros. And wanted to conquer the kingdom, let alone the world, Mario actually made some good points there, though. Even though he should never have said that or brought that up towards you, you could have at least came with more common sense. Like, if I want to beat the Mario Bros. Now, I'm going to wish for their jumping abilities to be gone and have Peach be more in love with me and hate Mario. But no, you didn't do that. You went to go use the stone to wish for a freaking castle. Like, come on, Bowser. Really? A castle? Ain't you got one already at Mushroom Kingdom? Bowser definitely isn't about brains at all. If I was in Bowser's paws or claws, whatever he got, I would definitely have wished to make sure the Mario Bros. Would be weak. And that would be the easy way to clobber him. But I guess, in my personal opinion about Bowser, he doesn't like to have it easy when it comes to beating the Mario Bros. Which would probably be more understandable, but still, Bowser, that wish you could have done anything. Anything. But just a castle?
castle.
Okay, so if you got a second chance, what would you wish for?
Oh, I know. I have the perfect wish. I know exactly how I defeat you, Mario.
I'm listening.
Okay, good, because this is pure genius. I'd use my godlike powers to transport you onto a bridge suspended over a pit of boiling lava with, like I said, genius, an axe at the end. It's perfect!
Really, Bowser? That's your wish? Oh, I know you must be resenting about that when Super Mario Bros. Came out. Every time when Mario goes past you or Luigi, he grabs on the axe, slices down the bridge, knocks it away while you were still standing there and fell into lava. I know you hated that so many times. Matter of fact, there's many games where you keep falling into lava, like so many times, but somehow you keep coming back alive. I wonder how that is. But anyway, let me digress a bit. I'm digressing. But yes, I do believe that is a very dumb wish because he could actually do this by his own physical hands. But Mario, he's like a jumping legend next to Luigi. Well, I wouldn't say next to Luigi because Luigi jumps higher than him. But the point is, it's a waste of a wish. So instead, he could have at least wished for something like I suggested or what Mario suggested. Just showing you right there that Bowser is all bronze and no brains. That's why he keeps losing.
Why am I so
Look at the Mario Bros. I don't even blame them.
Luigi, is it too late to start battling Eggman instead? Justin Uka asks, Luigi,
snap.
how dumbfounded were you when EGAD sold King Boo in a garage? What? And it literally came back to haunt you in your third game. By the way, I can't wait to play it. This is an old question. Hey there, Justine. Hope you enjoyed the game. Wait. He sold him in a garage?
Luigi.
But I had to recatch all of those ghosts. That traitor. After all the backtracking and gems I collected for him? Why, the little swirly-eyed snot-nosed mother... Wait,
Hey! Hey, Luigi! Luigi! Kids are watching! Kids are watching! You cannot curse! You cannot do that, Luigi. You're part of a video game franchise. That's mostly for kids. You cannot be saying stuff what you want to say.
Bravely freed King Boo, remember? EGAD wouldn't betray you like that. Oh. Right. I forgot.
You forgot?
Oh. Don't believe everything you read online, bro.
Something really tells me right there that I should take it back about Mario's anger, but Luigi's anger might be the scariest when he gets mad. The most calm, chilled, laid back, people are the ones with the most serious anger, and I think that would be Luigi right there. Mario isn't as laid back as Luigi. He's more active, ready to get going. Well, Bowser, destructive. He doesn't hide his anger. Bowser shows wants to show he's scary and all of that. So, of course, he will be least scary when it comes to him being mad. Where Luigi, he doesn't show that he's mad that much compared to his own brother Mario here. At least that's my 2 cents.
Some people lie, others spread misinformation on accident.
Hey, Greedy. Gullible is written on the ceiling.
What? It is?
Ha!
Oh. Professor, if you're watching, I'm sorry. You're still welcome to join us in Mario Kart 9.
Diego Sandoval Lopez doesn't have a question, but he thinks that Mario's favorite band is Van Halen for the song Jump, Luigi's is Aerosmith, and Bowser's is Metallica or Slayer. What? Oh, just because jumping is involved in one of their songs, Van Halen is automatically my favorite band? Yeah, right. That's like saying Master Chief's favorite band is MIA because one of their songs has gun sounds in it. There's more to me than just jumping, you know. Bro, I know I've heard you listening to that song in Super Mario Run more than a few times.
Oh! Gotcha!
My point still stands. Aerosmith is good, but I wouldn't say they're my favorite. I'm more into big jazz band music, like the kind you hear in Super Mario 3D World. I also like to listen to video game scores, like Dearly Beloved from Kingdom Hearts.
Metallica and Slayer are pretty solid, but I prefer Drowning Pool. Let the bodies hit the...
Whoa, Bowser, I don't think we can play that song. The video might get demonetized.
Right.
Oh, that's lame. At least there aren't any other dumb rules that'll get in the way of us making money on YouTube, right?
Bowser?
Sure. Next question.
Emily Gotchaverse 24 asks, to Luigi, so how exactly did you meet Daisy and when did you start dating? Who was the one who asked the other out? I'm a huge fangirl, so I'm sorry if the question isn't PG. Nah, you're totally fine, Emily.
Dating? Me and Daisy?
Yeah.
We aren't, we spend a lot of time together, but we aren't exactly, I mean, I guess we are sort of.
Basically, you guys are just friends. Yeah, because you know what, though? I kind of wondered that about Luigi and Daisy. I never understood how Daisy and Luigi met each other in actuality. Because I already know Mario here was the one that met Daisy first, before Luigi. But thing is, back in Super Mario Land, Luigi was never introduced in that game. Not even in Super Mario Land 2. In fact, he was never introduced in either of the Super Mario Land games. So how would he have been introduced to Daisy had he not been in those Super Mario Land games? Well, Super Mario Land game, I'm sorry, because the second one, Daisy was not introduced in the second one. It was Wario, but we all know how that is. But the point is, Luigi, I don't believe was introduced to Daisy until much later, at least in the 3D games. Because the 2D games, Luigi never knew about Daisy. So let's just go there.
He jumps at home, can't see it, but his face is redder than a pot of boo.
Sorry, I forgot I have a calzone to pick up at the dry cleaners. I'll see you guys in episode 5. Okay, bye-bye. See you later. Seriously? Come on, man. You know he's sensitive.
You do realize who you're talking to, right?
To fill you guys in, Luigi and Daisy met shortly after I rescued her in Super Mario Land. I flew her back home to the Mushroom Kingdom with me, and that's when the two of them met. As far as who asked who out, you know, I'm not really sure. Luigi is pretty private about his love life. I might be an open book, but he's not as comfortable sharing details like that. But if you want to read a fan comic that tells the story of their first date, check out I'd Like You to Meet by Nintendo. Actually, if Daisy ever gets to be on the show, she might want to share some details herself.
Wait, what? we're not actually gonna have Daisy on the show, right?
Oh, of course. Why wouldn't we?
Say, buddy old pal, could you, let me know, like, I don't know, a day in advance before she makes an appearance? Maybe a week?
Why?
No reason. It's just, yeah, no reason.
Oh!
Bowser, are you?
Bowser's afraid of Daisy after what happened. After all that stuff he was popping up. I know that's going to eventually catch up to Bowser. If we see Daisy and Bowser in the later episodes, I would love to see what happened. What are we at now? Episode 4 of this, right? Okay, it's episode 4. So episode 5 is going to be next. So I believe Daisy's going to be featured on episode 5 with Bowser. I really want to see that happening.
Feeling alright?
Yep, totally fine. See ya next time, dude.
What the heck is going on with him? Well, I guess that's the end. Be sure to leave a like and hit that subscribe button and bell icon to get notified when we release new episodes. Also, leave a comment below if you want a chance to hear us answer any questions you have. By the way, I still don't know when we're going to have guests appear on this show, but if you'd like, you can start writing questions to other characters as well. Like
That's
Peach,
a good idea.
Toad, Yoshi, Waluigi, Rosalina, Daisy. Who knows who might show up someday? Well, thanks for watching. See you next time. First time I've had to end an episode by myself.
That is weird.
This is usually the part where Bowser threatens Slick Frame. Wait a minute. Bowser? Bowser is afraid of Daisy? Oh ho ho!
Ding, 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 ding! Give the red-hatted plumber a prize. He figured it out. Bravo, Mario. You just figured it out. Because he knew all that smack he was popping about Daisy in the past episodes. Oh, yeah. Daisy will definitely be there, and she gonna smack the living lights off Bowser. Bowser know what's up.
Time to invite our first guest! Probably not for the next few episodes, but, definitely at some point. What? We're still behind on questions? Oh, man.
Wow. Another interesting episode of Ask Mario by Slick Frame. Yeah, you know what though? I'm gonna be honest though. Learning more questions about the Mario Bros. And Bowser himself really shows me a little more about them as they go on with these episodes here. And I love the series so far of this. But the most funny part about this whole thing was Mario and Luigi talking about the dog power-ups where they can mark their territory, and Bowser was sure uncomfortable with that idea of a power-up. One thing that did got me so interested about was when Bowser is actually afraid of Daisy, knowing he was popping a lot of stuff about her, how he was going to do this and that to her. Knowing what really happened to him in Mario Party 3 shows that he should back up his words or just or better yet, keep it shut. But that is it for Ask Mario Episode 4. If you guys new to my channel, make sure you leave a like and also hit the subscribe button. And also don't forget to hit the notification bell so you guys won't miss any single videos I post. So hit the likes and hit the subs, and I will end the video right here. Peace.